So news is circulating that Brendan Schaub is retiring from comedy. That's right. How did comedy go, B? But is it true that he is quitting stand-up comedy as a whole? I think not. Looks like he's just taken a break from traveling. And as if he was in stand-up comedy before, all he did was cancel shows. So what else is new? But he made the official announcement today, earlier on the Schaub show. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, I had to cancel Austin and Nashville. And usually I hate doing that stuff. It happens. But yeah, I think this time I just don't care. That's where I'm at. I gotta be home more. I'm gonna pull back from touring so much, and I just gotta be home, man. I can't miss Tigers games. Can't miss my Basti growing up, baby girl. I can't do it anymore. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm freaking tired. I've been hustling for over 12 years now. Not that I'm gonna stop doing the pods, but as far as the plane life and stuff like that, I gotta chill out. I can do spots in LA, I can do local, SoCal, NorCal, but going international or going across the freaking United States ain't happening right now. So I'm gonna take a break from that and just focus on family and do my thing, man. Do my thing. So yeah, let's get into it. Enough of that.
So, translation, I'm not a draw anymore. My comedic weaknesses and laziness as a writer and performer have caught up to me and have been seen by everyone. I'm embarrassed, but instead of being honest, I'm going to hide behind things that people won't feel comfortable calling me out on, which is my family. There's only so many coincidental health episodes from his children he can have to save the embarrassment of having to cancel tour dates. This is like when all the accusations about Jamie Foxx came out, and suddenly he has this illness that he can't name that has made him unable to speak publicly. But am I alone here on all of this? Just being a little upset with this announcement. I mean, I get it, he sucks at comedy, but now we won't get Gringo Poppy too. Yeah, bean cheese. I personally think that Brendan made this announcement because I guess the addies and baddies dried up. He no longer has a wingman to scour IG or TikTok to DM these baddies and set them up in the cities that he goes. So he's more likely tired about that. The whole situation of the lack of baddies. Oh, and the addies. And look, think about it. Brendan spends more time badgering mechanics at the shop for his Toontown episodes than he ever did touring for comedy. He'll always find something to get away from the family. It's inevitable. And seriously, how many comedy shows, has Bapa actually done in the last 12 months? 1, 2, maybe 3 tops. Shows that weren't canceled. And it's so funny that Brendan's acting like his family just now sprouted out of nowhere. If the mother effer was selling tickets, he'd be on the road 7 days a week. And if you want to go to your kid's baseball game, how hard is it, Bapa, to just not schedule comedy shows on the same day as game day? Your son's a little boy. Games are probably held on Saturday mornings for a couple months and that's it. By the way, Brendan, how did betting on yourself work out? Oh, that's right. He does YouTube. Oh, he's doing great. It's what happens to narcissists who only value power, money, and fame when it all dries up. When you can't sell tickets, you say this, quote, gotta be home more, man, end quote. So when Joe Rogan says there's only 1,000 comedians left on planet Earth, well, I guess today we're only left with 999 of them. So thank you for your service, Bapa. And going international? Brendan, you never cared. So much for rescheduling the UK tour. That never happened because he couldn't sell tickets. And the fact that Brendan said he's going to pull back from comedy touring while Bubba headlines the local dive bar for 7 drunkards and their bitch wives once a month and calls it a comedy tour. I'll never get over him calling it that for his own self-satisfaction. And in this announcement video, he's got a look on his face like somebody flat out told him he sucks. Maybe he read the comments or saw our videos. Or perhaps Toe Rogaine had another talk with him. And just maybe, if this asshole just came clean and was honest with himself and everyone else for once, maybe he would gain a lot of respect, or at least some respect. He'd still be an unfunny douchebag though. And also, he did burn a lot of bridges along the way. Point is, he's not a draw and can't sell tickets. It has nothing to do with baseball followers' kids. It was a fun role play as a comedian. And now he has to focus on role playing as a gearhead and role playing as a good dad, a loyal husband, because them addies and baddies keep calling. And Bapa, you're tired? You're tired. Dude, you barely even hit the road. You do your comedy on the weekends. Just admit it that you are not that good at stand-up. And it is time to focus on other endeavors to put food on the table. And look, we heard this before. Everyone's making a big deal out of this announcement. But the key thing to get from that announcement video is that Bapa is not going to go international, which he never did, nor fly around the country doing stand-up gigs at some shopping mall somewhere. He's going to keep stand-up comedy local, Southern California to Northern. So does that mean he's really quitting or retiring from comedy? Probably not, because Bapa just goes. Never forget, because we're nobodies and we don't matter.
Thank you for coming. Smart lads who slip at times away from fields where glory will not stay. Runners whom the race outran and the name died before the man.
Brendan, does this have a point?
Yes, I'm quitting show business. I was just trying to go out with a little class, you jackass.
But Brendan, why now? Why not 5 years ago?
'Cause comedy ain't funny anymore.
Thank you for watching. Please do me a favor, huge favor, big favor, and hit that subscribe, like, as well as push that notification bell. I would really appreciate that. But what's more important is what you think about this. So let me know in the comment section down below. But for now, I will see all of you in the next video.
Like, but the Balenciaga one, Jesus Christ.